I always enjoy bringing new life into old things, and my next guest shares the exact same passion. Please welcome Allison to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, so why do you call yourself the Dumpster Diva?
Well, Nate, I do like to find things on the curb, and I occasionally find some things in the dumpster. And it really, my passion is finding things that, you know, have a past life, have a history to them, that you can really take your creativity and breathe some new life into them.
That's really cool. Yeah. I have to tell you a quick dumpster story. This is my favorite one. I've
Okay.
saved it for you because I thought you might appreciate it. But there is a Marc Jacobs store here in New York in Soho. And one very early morning, I noticed all of these very well-dressed women climbing into the dumpster in front of the store. And I was like, what's going on?
Yes.
There were like 10 women in the dumpster holding up one shoe.
Oh my gosh.
One shoe, and they were all yelling, do you have the other blue? Do you have the other black? This, that. And I was standing on the sidewalk watching it. They were displaced, so there was only one left shoe.
Oh.
So no one found the pair, but all these elegant women were in the dumpster. You could see them going, ah! So it was, when I heard Dumpster Diva, it made me think of that. So when is really the best time to look? Not for those women, obviously, but for everybody else.
Well, we keep our eyes peeled at all times. My husband, Kevin, who's a true dumpster dude extraordinaire, and I always keep our eyes peeled, but we generally find things towards the end of the week. I think a lot of people are in project mode as the weekend gears up. So if they don't have a way to discard something, don't have a truck to get it to a donation site, they'll throw it out on the curb. Or if it's broken, they'll throw it out on the curb. And it's just a perfect way for us to swoop in, kind of scoop it up, take it home, and give it some love. So,
give it some love. All right, well, that's what we're doing. So you actually found a way to make money from this, too, though.
I did. I have had the opportunity to join a group of like-minded people at a store called JuJu in Kansas City. And we are all about repurposing old things that we've found and kind of putting our own creative spin on it and making a little extra money on the side. So it's been an awesome venue to showcase what we've made.
So in the store is all reconditioned things that you've thrown lots of love at, and now they've got a new life and people can come in and shop.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
All right, so let's take a look at some of the items that you transformed. All right, we've been standing with this dresser. Let's check out how it looked when you found it.
Yes.
That was it, huh?
That was it, and our supervisor, the cat, was checking it out.
Nice.
So,
okay.
yes.
You see the supervisor right there.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what it looks like now. Take us through the process.
Well, this piece was actually found on the curb.
Okay.
And as you could see from the before picture, it was in pretty rough shape cosmetically. But it really had good bones. The structure was good. So we got it home, and I decided, we decided we wanted to keep it, but I decided, you know, nice cream paint would look nice, but I really wanted to distress it to kind of keep the character, because it's a 1948 dresser. And so,
how do you know it's 1948?
Well, I looked inside and I found the label, and we called the company, and they told us it was made in 1948, and it was a mahogany dresser.
Cool. So you did a little research.
We did a little research.
Now it even has more love. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
So you did off-white paint, and then you rubbed off the edges to do a distressed finish.
I distressed it, and it's so easy to do because before you paint and prime, you can literally take a candle and rub it in the areas that you want to distress.
I did not know that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you paint and prime over it, and then you get your sandpaper, and don't be afraid of a rough grit, and just kind of really get into it.
So what does the wax do? The wax just keeps the paint from going there?
Exactly.
Okay.
It comes off a lot easier.
I didn't ever know that.
Yeah,
okay.
It's
all right,
really,
good
it's
tip
really
for
simple.
everybody.
Yeah.
All right, very good. All right, so next, let's take a look at this chair that you found. Let's see how it looked before. Okay, sad.
Yes,
sad chair.
sad chair.
The sad chair show.
Yes,
all right,
very much so.
Let's walk over. Let's take a look at what you did.
Yes.
All right, this is completely chic. Isn't
Thank
this
you.
cool?
I love it. Yes.
Seriously. Very, very cool.
Thank you.
All right, what was the process of this?
Well, this chair, my husband actually did find in a dumpster, and he brought it home. It was a little wobbly, and but it had some character to it. The feet actually have a little bit of a claw front to them, which is what we really loved. And so there was detail that we wanted to keep, you know, intact with the piece. So we decided to paint it this punchy plum color to kind of spruce it up.
Beautiful.
And then you add some zebra
huge
fabric.
trend, by the way, everybody. This fuchsia plum color, huge. I'm seeing it in everything right now.
Yeah.
Everything. From dishes to everything. It's very cool.
It's a fun color. Just kind of makes you happy.
It does.
But what I did was, when I painted it to keep the detail intact, I just didn't paint in between the toes of the feet, if you will.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, wait, I have to look.
So I just wanted to be sure that that detail kind of stood out.
Okay, so it's that's interesting because what you don't paint is as important as what you do.
Absolutely.
So otherwise, the natural instinct would be cover everything.
Yes.
Okay, so what you don't paint can really enhance those
kind of
details.
It
it's very nice.
Yep.
Love the animal print on the seat.
Thank you. I thought it was a good
cool
contrast, and you know, that is so easy to do because all you need really, a lot of the chairs we find don't have a seat.
Right.
So we just take a little plywood, cut it out in the right shape.
Little foam on top.
Take some foam, wrap around the fabric that you want, and staple it in, and you're good to go.
So really, this costs what? Under the price of the paint and the little bit of fabric?
I would say under $15.
Under $15 to have this. This is really great. Well, these are great ideas. Easy
Thank
to
you.
do. You are the dumpster diva.
Thank you so much.
You are. She is the dumpster diva.
Thank you so much.